Here's the Peter Channel in not Massachusetts, serving Bristol County, southeast of Massachusetts, and around the world. And good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news of the stories of Monday, Friday, July 31st, 2026. Hey, good morning to you all. This lovely Friday morning, July 31st, 2026. It's 7:55 a.m. It's 65 degrees and close skies here in North Massachusetts. Here are the headlines. About 49,000 migrants enter Spanish territory of Ceuta in 24 hours, officials said. Hamas reaches Gaza disarmament agreement with border peace. Chota school shooter's father, who brought a son a gun, sentenced to 15 years. Trump threatened to pull Todd Blanche's AG nomination until after GOP holdouts leave office. Massport converted a historic no-name restaurant site into a blue tech incubator. UEFA vows World Cup boycott as SAP AFC reject FIFA private equity plan. Fund Valley, California, temporarily suspends gaming operations amid power outage. Tom Selleck resigned CBS Feud with surprising Blue Blood submission. Plug-in solar panels are starting to sprout in U.S. backyards. Tenants in New York City building having the shot months over Legionnaires fined. Trump administration is ending the Medicare drug subsidy program here. After Fauci sent hearing expressed worry about children effect on public health. British teen Axel Wudukana jailed for 52 years for a forensic knife attack in the kiddies dance class and faces charge he attacked emergency staff. 4 bodies. Found 6 climbers still missing after Broad Peak avalanche. 14 nations back. Saudi-led alliance against Houthi Red Sea threats. Negotiators implemented the Gaza ceasefire plan. And ran back to Hamas reached a disarmament framework for the Palestinian in on Thursday. Seattle Police Department Chief Sean Barnes resigned. Officials come under criticism on Sunday's mass shooting at part of Seattle. Two days of rain made little impact on other areas' drought conditions. Easton Director wins State Award for Senior Care. Arpington teacher rebuilds top North studio after devastating fire. Maryville lifts Bridgewater Little League and Wild State Tournament win. Parking innovated at New Quincy project with 520 apartments. Take a look at stocks. They're up 632 at 52,208, but 06 SP followed up 121.48 at 7437.63, and Nasdaq up 623 at 122 but 18. And now looking at the sports scene at 7:58. Minnesota Lynx beating the Toronto Tempo at WNBA action 104.72. Chicago Sky 94, Connecticut Sun 88, and Las Vegas Aces 104. New York Liberty 99. Red Sox beat the A's in Sacramento 5-4 last night, taking 3-4 from the A's, and they go to travel down Interstate 5. Squared off against the loss of the 3-game series in LA. Tampa Bay Rays beat the Texas Rangers 3-2. Minnesota Twins 4, Cassie Rose 3. Yankees fall to the White Sox 2-1. 11 innings at the Chicago Cubs. 4, St. Louis Cardinals 2 10 innings at Atlanta Braves 5. Washington Nationals 4. New York Mets 4. Miami Marlins 2. Cincinnati Reds 3. Pittsburgh Pirates 2. Boston Red Sox 5. Athletics 4. San Francisco Giants 5. 4. Center Brothers 1. And LA Dodgers 6. Seattle Mariners 2. Debo back to 49ers on a 1-year deal, sources said. Mets start dealing shipment to the Twins. Saints lobby sides extension worth up to $132 billion. Sparks plum on trade speculation in its business. Favorite events World Cup plan. Nobody's selling football. Otani D sits to be caution will return Friday. Clemens walk-up slam. Squirrels sting a 25 sell-off and Mayfield fed to the spec. Tampa Bay Buccaneers deal offers. Hingham and now look at the drop watch at 8 a.m. Beep beep! MBT Hingham Ferry due to vessel substitution some trips at a H2H Hingham route will drop out from the location at Long Wharf North. Some trips are set to 5-10 minutes late. Ferry person will be available to route guide for guidance. When ferry passenger rate is placed on comfortable condition, possible cancellation about tomorrow, July 31st to rough seas. Breaking line train 714, 633, and from Fort Park 45, Spartan. Fort Park 45 is operating 5 minutes, to make calculation. And Salt Line train 914, 715 from Salt is operating 5 minutes, between Dye Park and South Station due to trade traffic. 95 south outside, the little between 6 miles of Route 146 in Providence, 146 Capital back over, 95 downtown Providence, 6 Route 6 a little bit to the right, 95 downtown Providence, 185 eastbound also at 95 in Providence, 95 7 also right, 285 at work, 130 westbound side, little bit James Side Bridge, 140, 185 eastbound also at 140 at the Redford, and Route 6 eastbound also at South Tennis Stretch and Route 3. A little bit on sidebar stretch of Route 28, 7 also the border rotary, and Route 140 and a northbound side, also Route 24 in Taunton, 95 northbound also at 783 in Shannon, on Route 128 again. Route 128 is back to the breakthrough split, 7 expressway is back to Quincy over that breakthrough split, 7 expressway is back to Quincy, down to Dorchester. 93 7 also is Summerfield and Boston. Pack westbound also northward to South Boston. And Count Tunnel on the northbound side, little bit slow, some Toby Bridge side by side, a little bit so Pike eastbound side, a little bit so for Route 128 to Newton, 485 northbound also Hopkins stretch, Pike eastbound also the Grafton stretch, 128 at the northbound side, so it's PBD stretch, 127 also the Linfield stretch, and 937 also the Summerfield out of Boston, 937 also Route 128 in Wakefield, 128 also the Linfield and Woburn, Route 485 the northbound side, it's back to 93 the Tewksbury stretch, 485 is back to Hopkins stretch. Set the west Bath Highways out. Looking good. 84 eastbound also West Harbour, Connecticut. 84 eastbound also Waterbury, Dana. 70 Connecticut. Burr Parkway, a little bit of trouble. Dana. Educated. 95 northbound also East Haven. No, Brentford. 95 a little bit of West Haven and Waven. 95 7 also Bridgeport End. Then about 30 separate stretches at Northern Highways out. Looking good. And now weather time at 8:02. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Just be on the lookout for a little bit of a well, there's some scattered garden variety showers and storms. Some spots may get it, some may not. It's drier and warmer Friday with only some scattered afternoon showers to the mix of clouds aside. Called for rain to the return of rain Sunday night and Monday, perhaps later on Tuesday. And dry and warm toward Wednesday, Thursday. Dry and warmer Friday with only some scattered afternoon showers to the mix of clouds aside. Finally, some mid-level high prices today was a weak stability with built high pressure at the surface area source of doorways. So it exits cyclonic form with a cold blow off 500 millibar temperatures. 10 to 12 cents to the mobile after more sun clear into the boarded all offer little cumulus to pop up as well as some brightly scattered afternoon showers. That being said, air mass is dry down the direction in the northwest one. Most location will be dry. Regards to the air mass will be warming along as it only get back to the 70s, low 80s. Like winds being coastal. Sea breezes keep it in the immediate coastline. Completely in the mid 70s. A call for rain is return of rain Sunday night and Monday, perhaps leaning into Tuesday, and after warmer up to upper 80s, warmer and Saturday under a brief ridge of high pressure. The pattern again begins to break down toward the end of the weekend. Started the work week. This is also where we can see model touches decrease as so covenant says that time in the day it tells low. That being said, there is a good agreement in upper patrol between the East Coast Bowl and the deep patrol September where I know it had a spot. But a New England around Monday that GF has says more amplified social with the strongest seven cut off for low living the next weekend. Higher rainfall totals to the 7 New England and keep Kubota to be the cold front which passes the region on Monday forecast of the best force in the set. Condenses with a pronto with 2 inches and considering the rain some locations I've got this week, 5 into local spots while there's a period concerning the amount of flooding is this work watch and there's more means a question of how long rain brings potential Tuesday for some locations and dry and warming towards Wednesday and Thursday. West Atlantic high pressure that builds west as by level rigid. Following in the we'll see a dry and slightly warmer period Wednesday and Thursday that may be a brief spot to spot for more unsettled weather on the horizon. Forecast goes like this. Today, touch to shots storms after 2 p.m. But this has got 80 degrees, left off wind. Just makes you 20 at night. Petrify for it. Petrify after that 40 months, right? And overall, podcast got 61 degrees. Up about 5 miles. Coming in the evening Saturday. Petrify before 9 a.m. was most of the stats got 85 degrees, low 65 and high about. Coming given Saturday and 6 miles in afternoon Sunday. But the stats guys are touch to shots storms late. High about 83 in the low, 66 on Monday. Chance of showers and thunderstorms like possibly a thunderstorm after 8 a.m. Petrified before 8 a.m. 9 more west. Most of the guys got 82 to 64 degrees south, about 7 to 10 miles high. 21 mile an hour speech is 70%. Tuesday, stats got 84, low 62 degrees, more about 3 to 7 mile an hour. Wednesday, stats got 85, low 66 degrees, coming given southwest around 5 to 7 mile an afternoon for Thursday. Check the shots, but the sun's got about 86 degrees up at about 3 to 8 miles. Anticipation is 40%. By now, it's 68 degrees for skies. And that's the way it was. Friday morning, July 31st, 2026. And I hope you have a good morning. Stay safe, be healthy, be well. Have a good morning. Yes, it's a morning.